Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going today? Today we are back in. I'm just got off the train. God damn it! Where's the wind? There you go. You should be able to hear me now. Yeah, just got off the train at Bathsmar, and we're just heading up the hill now to drop off all of my stuff. It's 2:30. I'm at work at 6 o'clock, so it's relatively go. But otherwise, well, it's not actually. Got time to get in, unpack, sort out stuff at home that might need sorting out, I don't know, go through all of my shizwas, sort out all the filing I need to do, and then potentially sort out the group coursework before I have to cook and start leaving for work. I rung ahead and they got out, my lovely flat got out all of my food that's out my freezer for me, bless them. So yeah, right then, so what's gone on today? Last night was it was a very emotional night, it was last night. Neither of us got much sleep. Lovely was a bit upset when we watched Luther before going to bed, and then Lovely was a bit upset afterwards when we started going to sleep. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, and you've got a low battery, god damn you. To be fair, I haven't charged you since I left. So you've done well. My other camera wouldn't survive that. I wonder if that's back. Yeah, Lovely had a very emotional night. She was really upset about her family's, her grandma's not feeling very well. This is a bit of an understatement. She's been in hospital, but she's coming out now, and Lovely just feels like she could have been there for her a bit more. So she just kind of bottles everything up and doesn't really tell you anything, and then just suddenly bursts into tears. I'm like, no babe, stop it. And then we woke up. Lovely was up all night. She had less sleep than I did. She was feeling very ill and stuff, and I could hear her getting up all the time. And then she just came in and just said, because she didn't feel very well the other night either. But she got up. Was it the other night? Well, some time ago. She didn't feel very well then, and she kept getting up and stuff. And I heard her get up a couple of times, and then she came in and just said, Jamie, something's not right. And I'm like, upright in bed. What do you want me to do? And we're googling symptoms and things and how to make it better and stuff like that. And I finally, got her feeling comfortable again. We took a little powder drink. Got her feeling comfortable again, and then she said she didn't want to go to sleep. She just wanted to lie in bed and wait for it to go away. She was really brave. I would have been just shitting myself. And I didn't sleep very well either. She kept waking up and stuff in the middle of the night still. But she got a couple of hours sleep towards the end of it. She started to settle down, she started to feel better. Once she'd looked up what she could do, and she realised there wasn't much she could do until the morning. But then got up this morning, got up at 7 o'clock like we were supposed to, speedily got ready, and we booked a taxi to take us to the medical centre there. And we took Lovely to the medical centre and for an appointment and stuff. And they gave us some antibiotics and things like that, and now she was feeling a lot better by the morning, but I'm glad I took her there. And I don't like it when Lovely's not completely perfectly happy all the time, and it makes me upset when Lovely's not perfect and I can do something about it. So I'm like, look babe, we'll get a taxi there, I'll wait with you. If I have to go for my train, I'll go for my train. If this is worse than we think it is, then I'll stay another day or so, or get a later train. Kind of glad I didn't have to stay, because it cost me £100 to get back, but I would have done it. Oh, hello. So yeah, that was that really. But she's feeling a lot better now. She's feeling fine. She's at home. She's in bed. She's taking the day off uni, filled in an absence form, emailed her seminar. She only had one seminar today. She's at home feeling fine. So just had some soup apparently, eating the leftovers of my nice, lovely, expensive bread and all of that. So yeah. Hope you get well soon, Lovely. I don't like it when you feel like that, and you know where I am if you need me. So yeah, after going to the doctors, she came out in time really. It was what we thought it was. Nothing too serious. So she came out of the doctors quite quickly. In fact, ahead of her appointment time as well. So we both walked down to the train station, chilled out there a bit, had a cup of tea. Lovely then went home, via the pharmacy to pick up some drugs. The antibiotics, I guess. And then I jumped on the train. This is my first time sampling out the trains on a Thursday before. I mean, I've done it, I think I've done it to go to London on a weekday before, but I've never like made that journey before on a weekday. And the train platform was insanely busy. And I'm thinking, oh God, this is insane. We're never going to get anywhere at this rate. Everyone's going to pile on, there's not going to be any seats. But the train was empty. It was awesome. It was 11 minutes past 10, empty. And I sat down next to an empty seat with loads of elbow space. Didn't have a table, but I had loads of elbow space to do some work on my laptop. So I typed up a letter and stuff, and like a load of other stuff that I needed to do that I could do without internet. To be fair, there's not much, because all I really have to do now is 2 sets of programming, a group presentation which is on a friggin' Google Docs, and I fucking hate Google Docs. So I haven't got that localized on my computer. And then some lecture notes, which I obviously need the internet for. So yeah, so that's that. So basically I sat there and did some stuff, tinkered away, had hashtag train tweets. I'm sorry Emily for stealing your hashtag. Again, I freaking love hashtag train tweets. Just coming up with puns, although I need like more practice. I need to buy an advance ticket to get onto hashtag train tweets again. So I'm starting to run out of good puns. I might have to change it to like bus tweets or something. Like, I don't know. It's a really good fun way of like wasting time, especially since when I went down there I couldn't tweet and couldn't text because Lovely would know I'm going down there and it's a surprise. But yeah, so it was an absolutely amazing trip back. To be honest with you, I've never had such an easy ride back, and I just sat there, wrote up my stuff, listening to music, train tweeting all the way. Didn't have to read, didn't have to watch anything on my iPad, nothing. So it was really good fun. It was really quick as well, insanely fast compared to normal. So I had a lovely train journey I did. It was great. And to be honest with you, I've had a lovely week. It's been the best week. I'm so glad I talked myself into going, and surprisingly lovely. I'm so glad Beth let me talk myself into myself. It like helped me, push me into that direction. It was definitely worth it. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well, lovely. I'm sorry I had to leave at such a shit time with you not feeling very well and all that. But it was good timing really, because she didn't really have that much work to do. So that really, we did work together, but we didn't work like ridiculously together. If we'd have had deadlines, then it would have been up shit creek with that paddle really. Because we can't really concentrate with each other in the room, because we just kind of talk too much, basically. Like we got into debates about like ethics, which is never a good idea with me, because I'm like a sociopath. I just literally don't give a shit. I'm much more, we had like a conversation about what was it? Apparently you can't ask a jury after why they came up with an idea. And they said the only way they can find that out is by giving them a mock trial and saying this is a mock trial. But I just said, well, why can't you just like put them through a real trial and then tell them it's real and don't tell them it's fake? Because then you wouldn't skew your scientific results. I'm too much of a scientist, basically. I don't give a damn about human feelings. If someone gets hurt, I work with computers. You can't hurt a computer. We could fry its hard drive or something, or like burn out its wires, but it's just a bit of money in it to fix it. So I'm terrible with ethics. And then we was talking about Lovely's been doing like rape and stuff. We was talking about that. So we talk about too much stuff, basically. She's typing up a lecture notes and things. But yeah. So I'm back home now. And it's good to be back. It's good to have my own space again. I'm glad, well, not my own space. It's weird, obviously, not being in my own. Whoa, this road's a bit of a mess. But yeah, you have a lot more home comforts at home, don't you? You have a lot more creature comforts. I've got Atlas and things, and I work different hours to the work. I didn't get as much done as I normally would because Lovely works different hours to me. She's got a lot less hours in a day as well. Hello, room. Oh, it's fucking cold in here. What? Who's gone behind there? Who's moved you out of the way, you shits? You shitbags. Was that the, I bet it was the guy that like fixed our oven for us. Our oven's fixed, yay! What am I saying? Yeah, we've got loads more creature comforts here and stuff, and I work different hours. I work a lot more hours of the day. So because Lovely goes to bed earlier than I do, obviously. But we get up about the same time. Now what was I saying before my friggin' battery died? So yeah, that's basically that. I've just been rendering out YouTube videos. I've unpacked my bags and stuff and I'm now all set. Just thought I'd show you the oven. I've just given you literally enough zap to take the files off and then talk to you now. This house is so goddamn dark compared to Lovely's. And Lovely's kitchen is freaking huge. Look at our new oven. Armagood. A bloody grill pun. I don't think I've ever had a grill pun. Never ever. Like last year, they didn't give us a fucking grill pan. This year, we've got one. Last, it took our oven to break in order to get it, but god damn it, we got one. Otherwise though, yeah, I've just been sorting out all stuff, really. I was going to be sending, doing the group presentation thing, but, well, I'm catching up on YouTube videos at this precise moment of time, so I should really be doing that, but... Well, it's now 20 to 4, which means I need to start cooking. Ow! I need to start cooking relatively soon. Well, I say relatively soon, I've got like a bit of time. I might do the presentation now, might just fix the presentation. I've got basically everything I need on it already. I just need a case of like just shuffling everything around a bit more, make it more of a logical layout. For presentation and stuff. So I might do that now. Might actually just try and bash this out because theoretically it's only like warming up freaking rice and shit. So it doesn't really take long. Rice and I don't even think I've got naan bread, so it's literally just curry and rice, which is 20 minutes, as long as I'm done by 5:30, so it technically means that I've got until basically, I've got 45 minutes to do that now, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to keep catching up on YouTube videos, going to upload this video hopefully in the background as well. I need to catch up on things, I need to write a to-do list of things I need to do, that's what I need to do. We will use this now and write myself a to-do list for tomorrow, because we love freaking to-do lists, and as soon as I've got a to-do list, then I know what I need to do, you know, in my little life. Because I've got to do quite a few things tomorrow, I do. So yeah, right. I'm going to catch you, well I'm not going to catch it, shit man. It's not even fucking 6 o'clock yet. Right then, to-do list written, most of the things for today done. I'm going to have a lazy day today. Because I've been travelling all day and I've got work later. I've got something to finish when I come back from work. But it's a fun task to do while I'm catching up with YouTube videos and shit. So I can just do it in the background without really thinking about it. Otherwise though, I'm going to probably put you on charge now. While I cook my funny looking curry, which looks remarkably like a chilli. But, so it's a good job I didn't put the rice on before I started heating it up. So yeah, well then again, rice and chilli kind of fits. But you know, I threw curry, damn it. God damn it, what can you do, eh? She helped me out. Otherwise, to-do list is get rid of this, go to work, catch up on YouTube videos. Yeah. And it is bedtime. I haven't had time to finish up like writing up what I wanted to write up, but I need to go to bed because my legs are killing. Work was busy, especially the last hour. The last hour was manic, man, it's insane. But yeah, I'm gonna get going then, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. I've had a lovely 4 days. It's just time to get back into it. I've got to set my clock because my clock battery, obviously I turned the power off to my when I left, so I've got to reset my alarms and stuff on my radio clock. But otherwise, I mean, I've got to repick the radio station and everything. But otherwise, yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I'm getting up at 10. Well, I'm setting my alarm for 10, which is the other 9 hours sleep to catch up from last night. Stunted. I don't feel tired, but it was a bit of a stunted sleep last night. Lovely's done well as well. She hasn't had a nap as far as I'm aware. Unless she's a liar. So yeah, I don't feel tired, but I know I am. Oh, yawn. Yeah, I know I am. So we're gonna go to bed. So thanks for watching, guys, and it's been a lovely couple of days. We're getting back into it now, though, and I will catch you later.